Hey everyone, today we're at the Cherokee Orchard Road entrance to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. We're on our way up to, where we're going, Layla?
Roaring Fork Auto Tour.
Roaring Fork Nature Trails, auto tour, very popular. We're hoping to see some bears today, so let's go up and see what Roaring Fork looks like. Fork Motor Nature Trail. This is the start. So up we go. Fork offers some beautiful sights. You can see a lot of the dead trees here from the wildfire years ago, but nevertheless, the Smoky Mountains are as beautiful as ever. Well, Roaring Fork Nature Trail on top of the mountain and one of the peaks.
Beautiful.
What a view, huh?
Yes.
Wow, absolutely great. You can really see today why they call it the Great Smoky Mountains.
Yes.
Awesome. Parking area for the trailhead to Grotto Falls. A restroom here. Pretty cool. Get here really early to get these spots. Trillium Gap Trail, Grotto Falls 1.4 miles, Mount LeConte Summit 6.7 miles. Notice they put these rocks down through here, and that's to keep people from parking. You'll usually see them. They've added a lot over the winter. These trailheads, it's really popular with hikers. They're just simply more hikers than there is parking. And so in order to maintain the integrity of the park, keep down erosion and things like that, they've used these big rocks to close some of the areas up where you used to could park. Still headed through the loop here, Roaring Fork. Show you guys this amazing view. Miss Layla, what do you think of that? The definition of Roaring Fork, right? It is. It's gorgeous. I'm telling you what, you just can't beat the Great Smokies. Let's go up there and look at this cabin. What do you think? Huh? log cabin. Inside and see what this cabin looks like. It's built on the rock piers. You see it's pretty standard on log cabins. Didn't have any concrete mixers or ready mix back then. They just took whatever God had left here for them to use. I noticed that the chinking's all gone out of the joints of the house. But still a pretty tight fit in a lot of areas. It's just a small, basic one room. Back to the stacked stone. You've seen a lot of others. Other buildings out. This looks like a multi-purpose. This is definitely the corn crib on this end. At the door we've seen a lot of other cabins we've looked at. Floor. So a good place to go pull in here with a wagon. Put the corn in. Camera shake. These rocks are giving me problems today. This is a pole barn. We saw several of those in Arcades Cove tour. Just kind of basically get the bark off of it, notch the ends, set them up together. This one's in really good condition. 2 stables, barn loft on either side, 4 stables. This gentleman had some livestock for sure. Go find Miss Layla. See what else we can locate on the Roaring Fork Nature Trail. Bale's place. Picture Mr. Bale standing in the door. pipe in his mouth. Bale's over here. Looks like she just finished a hard day at work. Man. Real nice. Let's go check the house out. 2-room cabin. Already saw 2 today. Commented earlier, I didn't remember seeing one in the park. So it's my lucky day. Very nice. Now this one's built dead on the ground. No pillars. Dead on the ground. You can see the dirt right there under the floorboards. Basically the same as the others we've seen. Now if you remember day 2 of the Cades Cove tour, we saw a grandma hole like this. One of the cabins out there. Found out that whoever was tending the fire gave them a way to see out. Now this one, like the Ogle place, is open on both ends. When he built this one, he decided that he would put a flue and a fireplace on both sides. It makes me wonder if he didn't build one side and then the other side later. Let's walk on over to the barn. It's out here in the woods. Here's a creek. These homesteads over here have really good water. Almost all of them had good water where they didn't have to worry about water for the family, water for their livestock. A few of them, water for their still. A few of them around the Appalachian Mountains. You might still find a couple of them around today. Here's a little cabin out here, structure built. Not sure what that is. It's very small. Makes me wonder if it wasn't for his hogs. He could have had a hog pen in here to raise his pork. It's a smaller barn. We've seen some of the others. Structure's basically the same. With the corn crib in one end. Hallway in the middle. There's a stall behind that and another larger stall over here. Go out there and check out his water source. Up Miss Leela. Back from the barn. She must have been out there milking the cows.
Yeah, they're the eggs from the chicken.
Another building, corn crib, two-sided corn crib. That's pretty wild. Those rocks right in the middle. Well, it's sure been hard to get the wagon in to put the corn up. But there they are. Let's go see what else we can find. I tell you, this is a beautiful place. Roaring Fork Nature Trail. It certainly is a beautiful spot. Close to Gatlinburg. Just take your time. Man. Stop here at the mill. See that where the flume line used to start. Pretty classic. Just dropped it up in the rocks there, the exchange, and you get to the right elevation. Getting the trough. Very, very deteriorated. All set. Out of service. It's like the one at Cades Cove. Mill is different than the one at Cades Cove, Cable Mill. You notice? The flame goes down. This is called a turbine wheel. We have a round wheel that's set horizontal down here. The water would come down through here. Spin that turbine. They would make it drain inside. It's a little better view. You can really actually see the turbine wheel in place there. And the water just go right in there and turn that big shaft. All wooden. Let's take a look inside. I think the workings are here anymore, but you can sort of see how it was. Come in, it's just a small mill. There was no room to socialize. It was all business. There's what's left of the mill. You see the millstones are still there. there crushed. Ended up top. Right out the door we go. Right across the road. Mill. We found the Alfred Reagan place. This home here reminds me a lot of the one at Cable Mill, Cades Cove. Door on each side, upstairs stairwell coming out in the middle of the doors. It's got milled lumber, long porch across the front. This one is a lot more late model and polished than some of the other cabins. You see this paint? Believe it or not, that's original. He bought that paint out of the Sears and Roebuck catalog, and it has been restored back to the colors that he picked out. Cabinet, 3 rooms, not a 3-bedroom, but 3 rooms, a fireplace, very nice. Hello, Mr. Lizard. Mr. Lizard, are you sunbathing? You getting your sunning in today? You getting your sunbathing in today, Mr. Lizard? Yes, I'm sure it's warm. I'm gonna come out. Yes, yes. to do it for Roaring Fork Nature Trail today. We've seen a lot of neat stuff up here. The water's awesome. We've had a lot of rain here lately, so that's one reason why we wanted to bring you guys up here right now in the middle of the summer, when the weather's a little more dry. The beauty won't be quite as much, but there's still plenty to go around. But what was your favorite part, Miss Leela?
Regan Place.
Regan Place, yeah, that's nice. I think my favorite place was all the water features. Man, the rivers were awesome. The place of 1,000 drips,
It's nice.
magnificent. So, you know, it's always great. Anywhere you come in the Great Smoky Mountains, it's a good thing. But guys, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that thumbs up button below and consider subscribing to our channel. We're going to have a lot more features in and around the Smokies, and want to bring you guys along. So until next time.